Hey guys, we are playing Town of Salem, and yeah, I'm a vigilante. Booyah! No, 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 can't touch us. No, 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 can't touch us. No, 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 can't touch us. Okay, so and how did? Okay, so if he was an escort, that'd be helpful. No, no, ooh, things. Barely commit suicide. And we can open this file. Rolls medium.
Well, it was a head-on collision. I thought Charleston was hard because he came highly recommended. There was a vast difference between what was initially offered and what I finally got. And I ordered all the Charleston and this thing. Call 877-9800. Weather is sponsored by JD Millworks, where all new construction and remodeling begins.
Welcome back to News Channel 9 at 5 o'clock. A 12-cam, 9-camera, or should we call it the fog camera tonight? Live from Rock City on top of Lookout Mountain. Brought to you by CHI Memorial.
Look on Rock City camera.
Temperatures.
Look. You see that fog?
Temperatures are rising a bit, and that's been the case today where, our RPM model yesterday that shows you had those areas of moon, talking about that cold air loft, creating at least the higher elevation, some of that mix, but even made it down into the valley. But of course, the temperatures above freezing wasn't too problematic. Except the mountains. That's that icky weather. That's that icky, yeah, that wet, cold, kind of wintry feel. And this is all going to start ending this evening, and things are looking up, both temperature-wise and sky cover-wise through tomorrow. Let's take a look, first of all, at where we still have a winter weather advisory out for portions of Fannin, Union, and Gilmer County. In other words, that's Blue Ridge, Ellijay to Blairsville. Just for this evening, as all this activity starts to end. So the back edge of all this wintry mix and snow showers now pushing across the mountains. Now, you still be seeing some pockets of snow in those areas. The radar kind of loses it there a little bit into the higher terrain, but still, we're getting those higher elevation showers going up around Northfield, around portions of Hayesville,
Donald Trump.
Blairsville, maybe range.
Donald Trump.
That's tapering off. So it's really light right now. And just that, no more mix, just rain. As temperatures continue to rise across the day, and they're going to hold steady above freezing all throughout the night. So even in Murphy, where we were seeing quite a bit of snow shower activity, even up until about news time, it's 36 now.
No, can't touch. No. No.
The temperature trend shows we stayed above freezing throughout the night, and even with that mixture rolling on by, with surface temperatures above freezing, it didn't cause too many problems, really just the high elevations. So temperatures back to the west are much higher. 40s Huntsville, temperatures will be possibly in that range tomorrow, back to the low 50s as warmer temperatures come back. The reason why temperatures are rising, even though it's cloudy, southerly breeze, bringing up that warmth from the Gulf, so therefore our temperatures will fluctuate a couple of degrees during the night. But the rain making its way off to the east now, a little bit deeper and heavier down to the south, deeper moisture there. The clouds do linger back to the west. So this system will roll by overnight tonight. High pressure a little bit behind it, so the clouds will linger through the overnight hours. A cloudy start to the day tomorrow, then a gradual improvement with a mix of sun and clouds through tomorrow afternoon. So the shower activity moving out, just some sprinkles, light rain left over from around midnight and beyond, but we start drying out for the overnight hours. There's a cloudy start to Friday. Then skies gradually clear, so kind of a mix of sunny clouds onto the afternoon, and temperatures back into the low 50s. It gets even better for the weekend. Skies clear even more. It'll be chilly both Saturday and Sunday morning with temperatures in the 30s, and each day gets warmer with temperatures low 60s and very dry. Just a couple of sprinkles will move by areas north and east late on Saturday. So mid-30s overnight, even mid to upper 30s, as temperatures remain above freezing and holding steady as the rain ends this evening. Tomorrow, clouds early, then a mix of clouds and sun. Highs in the low 50s. Tomorrow night, a little colder, low to mid-30s with a clearing sky. 7-day forecast has a mix of clouds and sun through the weekend, but warmer. Low 60s both afternoons. Into the mid and upper 60s, close to 70 early next week, and a bit breezy early and mid next week, but no rain until the second half of next week. So more spring-like.
Oh, man.
That's how March is. You'll have some spring-like days. Then it pulls right out from under you. Then it goes back to winter for a day, and then spring comes back. 30s, 60s, 30s, 60s. That's the norm. Yeah, exactly. 3 seasons in a week. Yeah. Okay.
All right, thanks, David. Yeah. Now let's check in with Beth Newhoff for a look at your afternoon traffic.
And good evening. I just spoke to Chattanooga Police, and W Road and Robertsville still closed temporarily. Of course, take Signal Mountain Road up and down Signal Mountain. We do have a wreck reported 24 eastbound at exit 178. That is near US 27. Also 153, trouble spot near Grubb Road, just south of Grubb Road. Let's bring up that DDOT camera where we see 24 at Market showing extremely high volume. You can see cars just snaking through downtown in both directions. This is causing it to be 15-minute delays. It's a 24-minute drive from Brownsbury to I-75. Beth Newhoff, News Channel 9 Traffic.
Hey, thanks, Beth. Well, coming up, a major tech company is now assisting in the fight against the Zika virus.
How Google is working with UNICEF to try and track the spread of the disease.
Hey, you want to get breakfast? I was just going to grab a granola bar. Granola? That ain't breakfast. That's what breakfast eats. I'm ashamed to be your cousin. What? The new country fried steak or chick biscuit combo.
The Furniture Shop Spring Preview Sale, presenting beautiful new furniture collections, an amazing mattress shop, and stunning area rugs. Complimentary design consultants to help you choose the perfect addition for your home at guaranteed lowest prices. Our spring sale focuses on fresh ideas for living and dining rooms, bedrooms, and bedding for ultimate relaxation. The Furniture Shop and the Patio Shop. Spring Preview Sale. Look first at the best.
Eyeglass World
Sounds
salutes
like that's wrong.
who got the dress she loved, the flowers she loved, and the cake she loved, all for a price she really loved. Not surprisingly, Robin bought her glasses at Eyeglass World, where she gets the brand she loves and her glasses the very same day, all for an incredibly low price. 2 pairs for just $78. Eyeglass World. See yourself smile. See yourself save.
He's been turned down. Come in, Supper. Hey! You need a car.
Yeah, turn down for credit.
Turned down for what?
For credit.
For earwax. Turned down for what?
Credit.
That's why I won't turn you down. We're going for credit.
Save yourself. Get approved to drop top first. Call, click, or visit. What is that? It's the lunch bell.
I thought it was the dinner bell.
Nope. That's the dinner bell.
Oh, great. Try the new country fried steak crystal or chick combo.
An Uber driver accused of going on a deadly shooting spree will undergo competency testing. Jason Brian Dalton will be tested to see if he is competent to stand trial for killing 6 people and seriously injuring 2 others during a shooting rampage.
So
last
listen
month
to
in
that one.
Kalamazoo. The defense made the request this morning. Police say Dalton killed 6 people over 7 hours at 3 different locations. 2 other people were hurt. Police still do not have a motive for the shooting.
The United Nations Humanitarian Relief Agency for Children is getting a big assist from Google in the fight against the Zika virus. The internet search company has donated $1 million to UNICEF. Google engineers are working with the agency to map the spread of the Zika virus. Google said in a blog post, mapping the outbreak is not easy. Many people who contracted the virus do not show symptoms. The CDC has reported more than 100 cases of the virus in U.S. travelers returning from Zika-infested areas. Coming up, the Republicans get ready to take the debate stage.
We'll have a live preview from Detroit after a fiery day of events for the GOP presidential candidates.
So guys, be back.
And no one gets weeknights at 7:30 on News Channel 9.
Since 1961, Pearl Vision has provided the neighborhood with expert eye care. That was Dr. Stanley Pearl's vision, and we still proudly carry on his legacy. Today, doctors like Lisa Hamilton perform eye exams that can help detect diabetes. Because we care for you and your eyes. This is genuine eye care in your neighborhood. This is Pearl Vision.
Hi friends, I'm Amanda Howard, and as a real estate professional, I know your home is your biggest investment, and that starts with a solid foundation. But sometimes changes in underlying soils can cause sidewalks, driveways, porches, and pool decks to shift and crack. AFS has a simple, inexpensive solution that lifts the slab with expansive foam called Polylevel. It's lightweight, adheres in minutes, won't wash out or chip. Don't replace it, raise it. For a free estimate, call AFS or go to afsrepair.com.
Honey, did some Captain D's make you feel better?
Yeah.
When you love seafood this much,
Back again.
I hope it's just a clumsy phase.
it's gotta be D's. Anything's worth it. New fish and homestyle shrimp for fish lovers, new catfish. Also try our grilled menu featuring new crab-topped whitefish. For full meal starting at $4.99, it's gotta be D's.
Wow, they're A+. I made A+.
Everything in your stores on sale, including in their House of Bargains, plus even lower prices in the clearance center. New furniture, mattress sets in every size, accessories, and much more. And that credit offer, 5-year interest-free financing and no down payment. It's their greatest credit offer of the year. Ask for details of the sale, plus delivery and setup are free up to 50 miles at Scott's Furniture in Cleveland. Tomorrow, 9 till 7.
Welcome back. Amid growing rumors of a Donald Trump takedown plan by the Republican establishment and that public bashing by Mitt Romney today, you can bet the other candidates will team up and stage a revolt of their own on the Fox Theater stage tonight.
It's against the backdrop of great gains all this week by the GOP's controversial frontrunner. Andy Dominiani of our sister station WWMT has more.
At the glitzy Fox Theater in downtown Detroit, it will soon be curtains up on all the drama and comedy of this year's election process. I think, honestly, we've done something that almost nobody thought could be done. And I'm very proud of it. And I just want to leave you with this. I am a unifier. After a week of increasingly personal jabs about spray tans, little hands, and big ears, Donald Trump got more delegates on Super Tuesday than Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio combined, adding injury to insult on the campaign trail. This is not a traditional race. Usually in a race like this, you'd have a front runner, and at this point people would be saying, you need to drop out and rally around the front runner for the sake of the party. They're saying the opposite now.
So long as the field remains divided, Donald Trump's path to the nomination remains more likely. And that would be a disaster for Republicans, for conservatives, and for the nation.
I would love to see the Republican Party and everybody get together and unify. And when we unify, there's nobody that's going to beat us.
And there was no beating Trump on Tuesday. He took 7 of 11 states. Cruz won 3, Rubio won. Tonight, these arch rivals, along with John Kasich, will meet again in the Democratic stronghold of Detroit for their 11th sanctioned debate. City of the Michigan Republican Party chairwoman, Ronna Romney McDaniel, a niece of Mitt Romney, says the GOP wants a piece of.
Big question now, will this debate make an impact? Will it be a game changer ahead of the Michigan primary on Tuesday, where 59 delegates are up for grabs? At this point, Donald Trump has a very commanding lead. The Democrats debate in nearby Flint this weekend. We're live in Detroit. Andy Dominiani for News Channel 9. Calvin and Tricia, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Andy. The debate starts tonight at 9 p.m. on Fox News.
For more election coverage, you can visit our website, newschannel9.com.
Remembering Technical Director and Creative Services Director, Bob Nolan.
After the break, we remember a beloved member of the News Channel 9 family who passed away unexpectedly last night.
Who passed away?
Daddy, I can't sleep.
Your Grace, the princess prefers Tempur-Pedic.
The crown can't afford such luxury.
enjoy 8 years interest-free financing on a Tempur-Pedic mattress. Impossible.
8 years?
That's right. 8 years interest-free financing on Tempur-Pedic starting at $27.
I want to Tempur-Pedic too.
Bring the horse. It's also interest-free financing on Tempur-Pedic.
Okay, I gotta get up.
No, Gatlinburg wasn't created just for you and your loved ones. It only seems that way. Maybe it's time you discovered the perfect getaway waiting for you at a truly one-of-a-kind place called Gatlinburg. Start your journey now
Hey,
at Gatlinburg.com.
Yeah. Cool.
you want it? Yes or no?
Right around the corner. Get prepared by visiting
Do you want it?
North Georgia's
No.
#1 Toro dealer. Save time
Okay.
and money with the Toro time cutter lineup, including a zero turn.
I'm putting this in the kitchen.
And that's not all. Pay 0% interest for up to 42 months. A Toro zero
I'm
turn
going into the kitchen.
literally cut your mowing time in half. Come to TAS Equipment.
I'll be back.
Highway 2 next to Richland High School.
I'm gonna start things.
Visit TAS Equipment. We help you mow what nature grows. Is your internet fast enough? Today's the day we find out with a download race. Fingers at the ready, go. And they're off. Well, one of them is. Xfinity delivers speeds way faster than DSL. You sure you guys started at the same time? Well, there you have it. But
Didn't mean to get restarted. I meant to hit shut down.
X1 channel.
Oh well.
This thing the after tea.
$14.99 a month for 12 months with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Call or go online today.
Closed captioning brought to you by Winter Marquis, because your face matters.
Jane, very fit.
With heavy hearts that we tell you about the passing of a beloved member of the News Channel 9 family. Former Creative Services Director Bob Nolan passed away suddenly last night from health-related issues.
Bob was married to our evening co-anchor, Kim Chapman, for many years. We'll take the last 2 minutes of our show to remember him.
Chester wins for the town. Well, on to the next game. You're going to be playing a few games. Well, also, is it just me or do I sound louder in the...
These creamery shakes are so rich and creamy.
Finally a shake for an aficionado like myself.
You're a shake aficionado?
Oh, a shake aficionado.
So, yeah.
Aficionado.
Handcrafted, slow-churned creamery shakes are here.
Anyway, so, yeah. Please?
One cookie until dessert.
Okay.
And we have some more for dessert. How's that?
I got a stick or two.
So, how much did that go for? I guess it's puppy eyes. I better put these up in a hurry.
What? Sometimes, yes, but only during the summer. It's a random.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. This in the light of the July 16th attacks here in Chattanooga. Stephanie Tanasazi joins us now to explain what that bill would do. Stephanie.
Josh, Latricia, the name of the bill is the
the National Guard Force Protection Act of 2016. It would allow enhancements to keep military men and women safe. Today, Representative Gerald McCormick of Chattanooga spoke to the House about the National Guard Force Protection Act.
On July 16th, we had a terrible tragedy in Chattanooga with a terrorist attack.
Reminding them why this is so important to him and the people of Chattanooga.
This is not just a resolution, this is putting some money behind helping these service members protect themselves as they go to work.
Money coming to $1.58 million in added protection. The bill allows for Homeland Security upgrades at military armories and recruiting centers across Tennessee, like this one off South Holtzclaw Avenue. Those upgrades include ballistic shields, shatter-resistant film for windows and doors, barriers in front of buildings, cameras, and more.
These recruiting stations are generally in retail areas. They're not in fortified facilities or at the National Guard armories and that type thing. So they're out there amongst the public. That's where they want to be. They don't want to be behind the wall somewhere. They want to be out in the middle of everything where people can get to them.
This bill would apply to places like the Army Recruiting National Guard office off Lee Highway, one of the buildings right next door to where Mohammed Abdulaziz opened fire on July 16th. That's why McCormick says he's for this bill, because military men and women will now be more equipped in any situation.
And they do a great job. They're brave people. They'll be able to defend themselves. This will help them do that.
The bill passed 91-0 today. The legislation now heads to Governor Bill Haslam's desk for his signature. Patricia. Stephanie, thank you. Depend on us to let you know when the governor signs that bill into law.
A new bill proposed by two Hamilton County lawmakers could prevent using state funds to build bike and pedestrian lanes. Senator Todd Gardenhire and State Rep Mike Carter are sponsoring the bill. Many are opposed, including Bike Walk Tennessee. It's a group that advocates for better and safer bike riding and walking options throughout Tennessee. One bike rider says he already feels unsafe on his commute to work. He fears conditions will only get worse if the state doesn't help out.
Hey.
Taxes raised, not devoted to alternative ways of getting around would be a bad idea.
One.
Senator Gardenhire says this bill is mainly to prioritize transportation projects for the state. He says Tennessee has $6.2 billion in projects to fund.
I'm going to go use the bathroom. But could you do me a favor while I'm in there? Could you look for that box of potato things you want me to fix?
I put it on the stove.
It wasn't on there?
The 3 cheeses.
I know what you're talking about, but it wasn't on the stove.
Well, Josh and Patricia, it's going exactly as the Mocs had hoped and planned. We're in the third period right now. About a minute 12 left in the game. The Mocs are leading 60-36. That's right. They have a 24-point lead. They started off somewhat lethargically, but Coach Foster, Jim Foster, called a timeout. Everything has changed since then. Their inside-outside game has been excellent. Clean offered. And the midpoint of the third quarter had 18 points. Kiana Gilbert had 13 points. Now, we want to explain why we can't show you the action just yet. That's because the game is on television. We have to wait until it ends before we can show you highlights. Of course, we will be doing that on News Channel 9 at 11 and Fox Chattanooga at 10 o'clock. So right now, the Mocs are rolling, barring a Herculean comeback. They will play the winner of Sanford and Wofford, which is the late game tonight. We'll have more on this, a complete wrap-up, coming up on News Channel 9 at 11 and Fox Chattanooga at 10 o'clock. Reporting live from Nashville, I'm John Magwell for News Channel 9 Sports. Now back to you guys.
All right, Tom, thank you. The women's tournament, not the only event happening this weekend. There's plenty of things to do right here in Chattanooga.
Chief Meteorologist David Lane joins us now with his picks for weekend fun. David. Well, after a wintry day today, more spring-like weather returns for the weekend. Perfect to check out one of those beautiful spots here in the Tennessee Valley. We're talking about Lula Lake and Falls atop Lookout Mountain. Now, it's only open on the first and last Saturday of each month. That means this Saturday, it's open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's free to go through the gates there and enjoy the scenery, but donations, of course, are encouraged. Now, if running is more your thing, Sunday is your day. The inaugural Chattanooga Marathon, half marathon, and 5K going on all throughout downtown Chattanooga. Expect many road closures because of this. There's a great opportunity to get out and support the runners. It'll be a little chilly early on, but great for running in the 30s. If you're going to be a spectator, bundle up. The temperatures by late morning to the 50s and well into the 60s during the afternoon. And coming up Saturday evening, right here on News Channel 9, is our annual Ronald McDonald Charities Telethon. Actually, it's the last one we'll be airing. And it's a great event, raising money for the great things they do at the Ronald McDonald House right here in Chattanooga. It'll be from 7 to 11, right here on News Channel 9. We hope you'll join us. As far as the weather, it's going to be a great weekend. Again, temperatures begin climbing out of this wintry feel starting tomorrow, and low 60s coming up over the weekend. More on the full 7-day forecast in a few minutes.
All right, David, thank you. A 7-year-old chancellor fully proving the power of social media. Gabriel Tater Singleton is being treated for stage 4 neuroblastoma. With the help of nurses and family, Tater posted on Facebook that he wants to meet The Rock. Well, The Rock saw it and responded. The pro wrestler and actor posted that he plans to take Tater to Savannah, Georgia. That's where he'll be shooting the movie Baywatch. Tater's mom tells us about Tater's reaction.
He has been jumping up and down all day long and is super excited that The Rock wants to meet him and invited him to come down to Savannah, Georgia to be on set with him. He's just, he's smiling, he's excited, and he's not talking about it.
Tater's mom says they are still working out the details of exactly when Tater and The Rock will meet.
Good stuff. Scammers are calling people in Chattanooga. They're asking for donations for the Mary Ellen Local Breast Center.
Calvin C. joins us with that story and more coming up tonight at 6. Calvin.
Patricia Josh, Mary Ellen Loker was a news anchor here at News Channel 9 for many years who passed away in 2005. Now, scammers are trying to take advantage of her name. At 6, we'll tell you what you need to know to keep yourself from being the victim of this scam. Plus,
police say the 71-year-old man killed in this home during a drive-by shooting last night was not the intended target. We'll tell you who was coming up on News Channel 9.
Those stories and more coming up on News Channel 9 at 6. Joshua Tricia, back to you.
Thank you, sir. No smoking allowed.
What product is joining the ban list for flights and the reason why?
Q97.3, 99.3 plays classic country. Hello, and want to be one of us. Q97.3, 99.3. Imagine the indescribable joy of winning $7,000 a week for life. That's right. Now you can win $7,000 every week for the rest of your life. With the new Section Life prize from Publishers Clearinghouse. $7,000 a week, week after week, for life. Watch your mail or go to pch.com and enter. April 29th, you could win $7,000 a week for life.
Don't you just love pleasant surprises? Like finding a $20 bill in the dryer. Or finding out that with Direct Auto and Life Insurance, you can get a super low down payment for as little as $29 down, regardless of your driving history. Go on, call, click, or come in today.
All right, it's Ford Truck Month. This is the time, this is the place, and this is Ford F-150. With a high-strength military-grade aluminum alloy body, it's up to 700 pounds lighter than before. So you can tow more of this, haul more of that. And F-150 is the winner of a 2016 Kelley Blue Book 5-year cost to own award, which will save you lots of this. This is the time.
Now get 0 for 60 plus $1,800 cash back, or up to $10,349 in total savings on F-150.
Things are heating up at Lazy Boy Furniture Gallery.